All right, hello everyone. Here we are, Banff Springs, hole 15. So this is one of the new additions that I believe they made. Nope, still not. So 15's this one, which I do like this hole as well, and I'm glad that we got that pin. It's a very good hole to go over. And this is one of the main reasons that I do keep the Viking. I really like bringing Viking into this green. It keeps your options open. You know, in the event that you can't get to the green, especially if you have an early driver, 2 straight headwinds, you can still easily get there with the top spin that Viking has. It's one of the main reasons that I like to keep Viking is for this hole. And you actually see that I do get 2 straight headwinds. You can see what this actually does. It's much tougher to get Guardian there with basic ball. You can see opponent even going Mojave here. So that keeps things in range. So you'll see what I do. I'm thinking somewhere around here, maybe 3 topspin. I'll also try to play the slope a little bit. We'll try to land here with some topspin, of course. Might look like the ball guide might be coming in hot, but keep in mind it's going to collapse down. I'll almost play on a Viking 6, 3.5 rings here. So that's right in the ballpark of where you'll see. It is crucial that you get your ultimate shot on this one. If you don't, you could be down the hill pretty regularly. And as I mentioned, you can see the ball guide really kind of collapses down. You might have thought I hit that way too hard, because a lot of times I might even bring that in with backspin on a tailwind. So the range goes from maybe a couple bars of backspin to maybe 3 or 4 topspin, depending on, you know, how short or long you have to play it. And that's one of the main reasons that I like to keep the Viking in my arsenal. You know, but you can see opponent down there at the bottom of the hill. It's going to be fairly easy to roll that in with the Mojave ball. So one of the things that you'll see is when you do use Mojave, it has a much greater accuracy boost. So missing that putt is almost next to impossible. It's something you're almost always going to roll in from down there. So that is one of the advantages to using the balls. And if you really do want to smash through these tours, using these balls, and in the event that you do get the occasional great ball, it may actually work out as an ultimate shot. So let's see what we have here. Here we have a headwind. I just recently talked about this with the tailwind. So now in the headwind, you're going to see that I play this a little bit more aggressive. So you see I put my ball guide much tighter up onto the hole because I know that this ball guide is going to collapse down. And then in terms of my ring adjustment, I'm thinking almost right on 3 rings. So right there looks about perfect. 1.4 per ring is my adjustment for this one. And if I got the grate. It looks like it's registering grate as well. So this might be in trouble. Oh, it caught the green, which saved me. And now it doesn't mean I'm going to win because it's not that great of a shot. But if I would have caught the ultimate shot, I would have been in there tight. But now you can see with the great ball, and that's one of the main reasons that you'll see, and I just mentioned this on the last shootouts, as to why I've released the turn. On that hole, it seems to kind of jump over my ultimate, so I always have to kind of release just a hair earlier than on some, because it's almost like it just jumped over the ultimate shot there. And that hole, specifically, it's kind of, it happens, you know, a fair amount that, and you know, I very well could have lost that. If that hit the fringe, it was a guaranteed loss. So the fact that it just cleared the fringe there is the only reason that I snuck in and won that one. And it really would have been a coin flip, you know. Opponent easily could have beat that. You really got to catch your ultimates, and if you're not, definitely brings in the potential to lose. So let's say I had a loop R on in that same situation, definitely would have registered ultimate. Even if it said great shot, it was very close, and it would have still gave it to me because my timing was so close. So keep that in mind. Good luck there, and I'll see you guys on the next one.